Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and welcome back to another episode of the Tears of the Kingdom Let's Play. And if you did miss out during the last one, we went and did the Gerudo Regional Phenomenon mission a little bit more, and we went and helped out with Riju, battling out with some Gibdos. And funny enough, if you guys do recall, we got ourselves now with one of the special items that we do need for getting ourselves with the Master Sword early, so that we could go battle with Phantom Ganon. Now, I don't know if we're going to have enough time to take on Phantom Ganon, but we can go and start to reach on our destination from here, though. So hopefully, with all the different monsters that are going to be hiding into the depths, hopefully that they're not going to become too crazy within our time of here, because there is going to be some of those gloom hands that we have to be really careful about reaching on into our destination away from there. But yeah, so since we do have those Gibdo bows, really nice about with that. And also too, I got myself a little bit more set it up. I do actually have a little bit of some extra more arrows, just so that we can go and help ourselves out on heading on into the actual pathway of our time within the Minish Wood chasm that we have to go and head on into towards with. And also as well too, also have a little bit of some extra more arrows for the Phantom Ganon battle, so that if we ever do run into a problem, at least we still have extra more arrows along with our arsenal there. But if you guys also do remember, during the last episode, we were on our way to be finding the different type of stuff for the Fierce Deity armor set. Now technically you could also do this as a side quest mission, but we're gonna go and just do this now, just so that I can just be able to just go and get this out of the way and just be able to just go and find it right here. Now I'm pretty sure that even if you do go and I want to say find these different items for the Fierce Deity armor set, and then go and then actually talk to the people for that side quest, I'm pretty sure that I think you'll still get yourself a complete with everything that's there. It's just that you won't be having to go through all that sort of different dialogue with them. I don't think all that too much. But anyways, let's go and equip that armor here. We're going to take off the champion's tunic for the time being. But let's go and move around with these different blocks here, because you know what? Let's just make this simple. Let's just go destroy all these guys out. Nice. Look at all that. We got some extra arrows. And, oh yeah, and also I totally forgot that I did do a little bit of some rearranging with our weapons here. So, originally before, if you guys remember, I had that level 96, I want to say, or attack power of 96 with one of the Reapers that we have here with our sword. Well, now, unfortunately, it got lowered back down, but I still have the double attack power, though. But I do have the Blue Lizzle, I want to say, one of the special fuse item there. Not only that, but we do have a Feroce. I have one of the special items from Feroce. I did go a spot on another one of those dragons. I'm pretty certain if you ever want to know where those specialized dragons are going to be, the light dragon, I want to say, is way outside of where most of Hyrule is going to be. But to go and figure out where the other different dragons are going to be at, I think they're all normally like enclosed, like around within like the actual part around outside. Well, not outside of Hyrule, but within the inside part of Hyrule. And you should be able to go and find them no problem around within most of the Skyview Tower areas. But also too, if you guys want to know where this area is going to be at, I'm located right now in the Akala Citadel ruins. This is where you can go find one of the special shrines here. I believe it's just located right in where this Yuri Mountain Skyview Tower is going to be, and it's just right around in this area. And I also do have a stamp for whatever reason. I don't know if that's something for Kilton and Colton there, but normally most of the times I always have that stamp there for any of those guys that are going to be within our time. But for right now, let's go and head right on over here to this place. This is the main area that I do want to go and fall on down towards into, and the main area to just go right on over towards into this place is over at the Ikachu Shrine. So with all that being said in mind, while we are going to be going and heading on down towards into this shrine, if you guys have been enjoying your time within, well, with everything that has been going on within Tears of the Kingdom, I hope you guys do go and leave a like and a comment down below to show your support. And not only that, but if you do want to get yourself notified for any new videos that also happen out with the series, you guys can also go and do that as well too. And if you guys do also want to go and watch the live stream, since we are, of course, also going to be doing Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, that's also something that you can also get notified for if you want to go and join up with the live stream early. I do have a description of everything for the live stream for when it starts, so you guys can always go and feel free to go and watch it when it happens. Or if not, that's okay too. I always do have live stream video replays. If you guys aren't able to go and make it, you guys can always feel free to always go and watch throughout the time on there. I do have a playlist of everything what happens with all the different live streams that go on. I know that originally before I didn't do that, but now I am finally started to have playlists for the live streams, so that you guys could go and be able to go and check around with any type of latest things that is going on from there. But however, we are almost about to be arriving on over to our destination. Just keep on running away from these guys. We don't really need to go and worry about them. We need to keep our gear intact so that we don't really go and lose out on anything that's going to be happening. So if you go and start to see if there's going to be anything like gloom related, that's exactly where we go and have to go and be. And I think we're just almost arriving right on over towards to that stamp. But if this is your first time actually playing throughout Tears of the Kingdom, there's this thing known as gloom. And gloom you want to be a little bit careful about, because if you stand on it for too long, you will start to lose out on hearts, and it is not going to be a very fun experience. But I should probably go and maybe stress out to say that if you want to go and take care of Phantom Ganon, you may possibly want to go and at least have some sort of healing stuff with you for the time being, because there's going to be a lot of gloom everywhere, and I think you may potentially want to go and at least kind of heal yourself up. Now, I do have a lot of meat, because if you guys don't know, I do have that Twilight Princess amiibo, so I can just be able to go and use it on the spot when the time is right. But for right now, the time is not going to be right, because we have to go all the way down into here into this way, so let's go and do it. So just be careful while we go and fall down through this hole. Normally, if I can recall, I think this is where normally most of these dragons also kind of show up around out here to go and do their own teleporting into all the other different locations that happen out, well, around within our time of Hyrule. So just keep on falling all the way down into here, and we should be able to go and see that there should be some of those different light bloom type of stuff that's showing up around up in here. Okay, and I think we finally just made it right into the facility that's right here. This is going to be our very first time that we're going to be heading into the depths. This is pretty crazy, I've had to say so myself. And even playing this on a 4K TV just absolutely looks so cool around out in here. Okay, so I think first things first on what we should go and possibly go and do is you want to make sure that you have some arrows with you and just be able to just go and use some of your bright blue stuff and just kind of fire around and figure out exactly where things are going to be. So just kind of just fire around over here, maybe around over there, maybe just go and do maybe one more up around up in this side. Try to get things a little bit better. I think we should be alright. Just don't step on the gloom. Okay. I think we're all right. Just keep on heading down over this way. Now, there's also some of these type of things down here. I don't know if these are going to become anything else of a factor around, but at least we got ourselves with one of these items here. These are the Poes. A glowing spirit ore found in the depths offer these to a bargainer's statue a variety of rewards. Well, I guess we should probably just pick up on some of these, right? Because you never know. Okay, wow, we got ourselves like quite a bit of them. I wonder if it's going to be like somewhat like Twilight Princess or something like that. You can just go and take all these to like some sort of guy and maybe you'll get yourself a special something around out here. Okay, so we're going to go and light up with more blight blooms around within our time. Now, if you want to know exactly where you would like to go, there is a way that you can actually be able to go and see, and that is to go up here into the surface. And you see this? You see this line that is right around in here? This will take us into the Lost Woods, and I believe this is where we're having to go through within our time of this place. So we just have to just keep on following this line, and from there, we should be able to go and see some sort of light route teleporter thing. I think it's just right down over there, and I don't know if I have a... oh yeah, I do have a green stamp here, so I guess we could probably put it there, I think, right? That's our location for it. I guess we'll probably have to move up a little bit more, but I'll have to see. But let's just keep on heading through here. But it feels a little bit quiet, right? There's nothing really anything like too scary going on. Just kind of just line up your way over here, and that's just about it. So just pick up more pose along here. I guess that's what we're gonna go and do. And I don't know. Should I just go and probably just edit out this part? Because there's nothing really too special going on for right now. Oh, well, here we go. I think this is something special going on right here. Because I think just following throughout this pathway, we should be getting into a part where there's going to be a lot of gloom. Yeah, there's a lot of gloom over here. There's like so much. I think this is the exact spot that we have to go to. And just keep on lining up through here and... oh, wait, hold on a sec. Maybe that could be it. Okay, let me just go and reverse out that... hold on, where is it? Where is it? Right over here. Okay. I want to say that this is probably our location right there. So we're going to mark that with a green right there, I think. So hopefully we got that all good. Now, just make sure that you just don't step on any of this. And you may potentially want to, I want to say at least maybe save. Because this can become a little bit of a problem. There's a lot of gloom. Oh boy. Maybe we should just probably just make a run for it, I guess. Because that's our only one area. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Let's go and grab this guy right over here. That's it, right there. That's our pinpoint destination. Okay. Let's go and light it up here. Oh yeah, there we go, got it. Okay, now, this is where I may probably have to do some running and just run for my life, basically. Oh god. Oh god. Go, 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 go. Now, there should be one of those gloom hands showing up. And just keep on running for your life. I'm just going to kind of just stay far away from this guy if I can. Okay, guys, I'm back. And I just ran away from that gloom hands. But there is other different enemies that are also going to start spawning around. So you may possibly just need to just keep on moving for your life. And that's exactly what I went and just did right here. But thank goodness that I'm out of that. And I still have quite a bit of my armor and everything that's still here. And you know what? Most of the time, I did have to go and use the bright bloom area, but there is a few spots that you can somewhat survive around without having to touch on the gloom all that too much from here. But I think, since we're just right over here, isn't there supposed to be a spot around out here? Ah, here we go. I think it's just right up into this way. Then we could just go and just touch around over here. This is our first of many light route areas, which I don't think we have ever come across through any of these from before, but this is one of the first of many that we could go and do. And now, look at that. Now we don't ever have to go and ever worry about those annoying gloom hands ever again throughout our time out here, because I do not want to get myself attacked by them anymore. And there we are. So very nice indeed. So now, if we ever do want to go and head back into the depths, we do have this area. So very cool. Now, all we have to go and do now is try to figure out exactly where in the heck am I going to be able to go and head on over towards into that Korok spot now. Oh, but hold on, we got something down below here in our pad. And look at that. Hey, we got at least a little bit of something down here. So light route dispel the darkness and brighten up the surrounding areas. Very cool. Okay. So that's exactly what I want. Now, wasn't there like a spot for me to go and do some ascending? I wonder if this is where we do have to go and do. Is probably head all the way up into here. So, you know what? Let's go and ascend. We'll see if this is actually going to take us. No, you're not going to go and throw away your perfect sword there, Link. That's a horrible idea. Let's figure out. So, yeah, let's go and ascend. We're going to have to go and use this right here. And I wonder if we can go and meet up with the Deku tree around within this part. Because I hopefully hope that this is the spot to go and take us right into this spot. So, yeah, this is going to probably take a while, so let's just keep our head all the way up in here, and, hey, look at that! We made it to the Korok Forest without having to get ourselves lost at all. Nice. Oh, and hold on, there's something going on over here. Huh. So we got ourselves with the Deku Tree, the great spirit of the Korok Forest. Well, I guess he's not really in a talking mood, is he? He's like all, I guess, all probably with Phantom Ganon all getting controlled and whatnot. Well, you know what? There is one thing that's going to be over here, and let's go and make sure to also go and examine this, and also put a nice good teleporter here, just so that we don't ever have to go and worry about that problem anymore than it has to be. And there's some of these guys, and I wonder if we can go and talk to them. Oh, these guys don't really seem they're in the talking mood, I guess, for right now. What about you? Are you in the talking mood? No, nobody is. What the heck is going on, man? Well, it looks like, oh boy. There's a lot of all that red craziness that was going on. If you guys remember from before, this is where we went and saw this was happening around with the whole Hyrule Castle situation. Now, just right down below here is going to be the battle with Phantom Ganon. And I think what we are going to do right now here, guys, is that since we are kind of running a little bit out of time for right now, I am going to just go and end off with this episode for today. In the next one, though, we will go and battle with Phantom Ganon. And also, too, we are going to go and have to battle out with our very first up-and-coming Gloom Hands of our time. So I have to go and just do a little bit of some extra research to get myself prepared beforehand. But I'll see you guys when that battle does go on from here. We are finally here within our time of this place. I am super excited that we went and made it into here. We didn't go and get ourselves too much of a crazy game over, but at least we managed to run away from all that gloom stuff that was here. But anyways, also stay tuned for the Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs Let's Play as well, because we are going to be having to go and chase around with the different monuments of our time so that we can be able to go and ride upon with Latios. So I'll see you guys then, and of course, peace.